Hello and welcome to the 22nd edition of the Meyer Memos. Today is February 11th, 2022. Monday, February 14th, we have Matt Dymoke is visiting Ole. He's a new school board member and he'll be here at 10:30. Tuesday, February 15th, we have 3 component meetings at 8 o'clock. And they're going to be in the 4th grade rooms. PBIS is in room 308, Learning Supports in 307, and Instructional is in 310. Wednesday, February 16th, we have ISST at 8:05 with code Ole ISST, and then swim is at 11. Thursday, February 17th is Kids Safari Appreciation Day. Thank you, JP and Sean and all the crew and Janine for all their help. They're awesome. And then we have our February Spirit Day is Comfy Reading Day, and then teachers may decide how long and for at what time they want to do the comfy reading. Kids may bring a blanket that fits in their backpack, but no stuffed animals. Principals meeting I have at 8:30 to 12 that day. Friday, February 18th is Asynchronous Learning Day. Please see my message linked in the email. Things you could do is collaboration, summer school referrals, and planning. Monitoring students. Recess, staff, please spread out. The students have been amped up. We're having a lot more problems outside. We need to spread out, watch by the rock, watch by the swings, watch all over, and if they are having trouble, they just have a little break and settle down time because we want to make sure everyone is safe. Hallways, staff, please stand in the doorway. And kids are running around the hallways. We need to stop them from doing that. And then please don't leave your rooms unattended. That is a big one because that's when things happen, and it's just really it's unsafe. And when we do these things and we're in the right places, it calms the entire school. Conferences, they're going to be virtual in the spring. Becca's setting the system up for us, and Melissa. And Amy and Jill are organizing the interpreters. There'll be more information to come. And then last week, I mentioned Seesaw Messaging, that we're using that in place of iChat with Google. And then it's more control for the teachers, there's less issues, and then please see the presentation linked in the email. It's about how it all works, and if this is something that pertains to what you're doing. I know like first grade, they're not using Seesaw Messaging between classmates. Preschool at Ole, it is coming next year. There's going to be more information to come, but just wanted to let you know that they are planning on that. Small group reading instruction. So let's talk about the positives right now. First of all, we have kids in school. That is so good to see their faces. The COVID is starting to slow down, so we're getting more kids in school. The other thing is students are growing. I can see it. I watch their reading. I've been reading with kids, and teachers have been showing me things. They're making growth, and that's awesome. So keep up the great work. Now, you know that we want to implement Jan Richardson. We're working on that. Why is it we want to do it? Because it sets a common language for us, and it helps us continue to move forward to get kids to where they need to be. Now, how to approach this? Some of you are well aware into it. Others are struggling with it because of maybe kids can't be independent and things like that. So I'm asking that you do parts of lessons. Maybe do it 3 times per week. And I know in first grade they said instead of having stations, we might have to do must-dos and can-dos, which allows them to be more independent. And if you want to observe colleagues, I would be happy to come in and take over your class so you can go watch a colleague. I highly recommend it, actually. We learn a lot from that. So this is our way of really trying to get ready to implement Jan Richardson for the coming year, full throttle, so that when kids are here all the time and we can set our routines. February, as you know, is Black History Month. Please celebrate each day. Link in the email resource that Becca's team created. And then important for students to see role models. Please read stories and discuss. I said the same thing last week, but I just want to emphasize the importance of this. And then summer referral forms. We're still missing students. There's about 8 teachers that have done it, and the rest have not. So it's really important that we get these done. Referrals are due February 25th. The district is sending me the list, so I already have that, who's been referred. That's how I know how many we have. And then once we have everyone, we will make copies and give them to each teacher, and then you can give them to the kids and families at conferences. Well, that's it. Thank you for another great week. A wonderful time of play. Have a wonderful weekend.